Thompson for three. Again, the miss by Thompson. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Warriors, 4th.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Spates checked in for the Warriors.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Here's Collison, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
And here's Morrow outside. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. The drive by Green. Waiters against Thompson. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Thompson.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
He kicks it to Spates. Thompson against Waiters. Goes back up. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. There's the dish to Payne. A second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Clark, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Iguodala. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
And that one's good by Clark.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside. Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league rankings. 2nd in scoring, 2nd in rebounding. And they've also been extremely skilled in the art of the putback, second chance points. I mean, they're ranked number 2 in that particular category.
And you talk about scoring. Tough to beat a team that can fill it up at all levels. Every time you get a bucket, they're coming right back at you with one of their own.
Payne can't hit. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Morrow. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Bogut.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the double team with Bogut. Here's Waiters. Off target at the rim.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
For 3, Barbosa. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. One of the stories here, Draymond Green getting it done today.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. One of the stories here, Draymond Green getting it done today.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
Barnes and Green are the forward set. Livingston and Thompson are the guards. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Westbrook. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Bumped on the way up, but hits it, and they call the blocking foul.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Outside for Durant. Second shot opportunity. The dive for the ball.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
It's Bogut with the drive. Just 5 to shoot. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Westbrook. On up the court. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Durant.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
And the Warriors making a change here. Ezeli's checked in. Barnes kicks to Thompson. Back to Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
And it's Westbrook again missing.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Barnes.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Livingston kicks to Green. The drive by Thompson. Throws it up high. Green with the block. Ezeli dishes to Thompson. Launches the 3. The Thunder pull it in. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you'd see a team get that hot away from home.
Here's Green after Enes Kanter's basket. The three. And it's Green, missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And that one's good.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now the Thunder with it. Stringing it together. They've got... Whoa. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with...
Oh!
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Thompson outside. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Just 3 to shoot. Rush from outside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Spates checked in for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for Sean Livingston. Right side Durant. Back to Westbrook. Right block shot. Another miss by Westbrook.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him...
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Thunder ending the third quarter on a 15-5 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. So the Thunder 5 right now. Canner is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook into the hoop.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Barbosa passes to Thompson. Iguodala outside. Durant with the steal. Here's Robertson. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
And if they keep up this intensity over the last few minutes of this game, it's nearly impossible to have a comeback against them.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug."